Now that is what I'm talking about, guys. Check it out. It's currently around 1 p.m. on the East Coast, and we have Bed Bath & Beyond stock back over 20 cents per share, up around 3 cents on the day, up 18% so far. And at one point, just 5-10 minutes ago, it was up over 20% on the day. So in this video, we're going to do a quick update on Bed Bath & Beyond. It's actually been about, 3, 4, maybe 5 days since the last update. So we're going to do an update on the charts, talk about what I'm doing, plus more. And of course, later in the video, if we have time, we'll break down the overall market. So yeah, let's dive into it. Cheers, by the way. I have myself bougie coffee here, guys. What the heck is this called? The Grande White Chocolate Macadamia Crumble, whatever the heck it's called. It's good though. It's good. I could tell you that. I think it's a cold brew actually. Either way, we have a lot to break down. So cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So Bed Bath & Beyond is now starting to break back over 20 cents, which is good, guys. Very good sign overall for the bulls. Now that puts us over the highs from Friday. You guys can see on Friday we peaked out at around 18.5 cents all day, and pretty much we consolidated all day on Friday, and we had troubles breaking out of, let's say, 18.5, 19 cents. But today we broke out not only with this big move that you guys see right here, but earlier in the morning we actually broke out of 19 cents. We got to around 19.4, 19.5 cents, and then we had that big move just about 30 minutes ago, where this went from around 18.5, 19 cents all the way to almost 22 cents, which you guys can see right here. Then we pulled back a little bit from roughly 22 cents to about 20.5 cents, and now we're starting to push towards 21 cents on Bed Bath & Beyond, which is good. Now, if I pull up the 5-day, 5-minute, what you guys are noticing, we're not only breaking out of the highs from Friday, but also from Thursday, from Wednesday, from Tuesday, and you guessed it, from Monday as well. Last Monday, we hit around 20.5 cents. And again, we hit almost 22 cents just about 30 minutes ago. Not even 20 minutes ago prior to me filming this video. So that's a good sign for Bed Bath & Beyond on the 5-day chart as well. Very good sign, the fact that we're taking these highs out. And on the 20-day chart, now you guys are seeing we're above the moving averages. We have a golden cross, which we had that last week, but now we're starting to break out of, we're starting to get to the top of the range here. We're breaking out of the range from last week where we struggled to take out 19, 20 cents, but now we're starting to get to the highs from the beginning of this month being about 22 to about 23 cents. Again, we hit 22 cents earlier today on that run. Now we have to break through it and start taking out 23 cents, which if that happens, guys, we're fully going to start breaking out, in my opinion, on Bed Bath & Beyond, and it could get to levels that we haven't seen in a couple of weeks, and we'll talk about those here in a second. So arguably what we have here is an ascending triangle forming. You guys see that on the 20-day chart. We've been making higher lows for quite some time, for a couple weeks, but at the same time, we've been struggling to break out of 20, 21, 23 cents. So ultimately, if we do break out of that point, if we break out of 22.5, 23 cents, we're going to get that leg up, and we could be going a lot higher from there. Probably initially to about 27.5 cents. That was the high from the end of April. You guys can see right here. So maybe that's where we go initially. Then if that were to break, I would argue on the 4-hour chart, if we zoom in a little bit, we could start making a move towards, the mid-30s. That's where we were in the end of April, more towards the 20th, 21st of April. Then maybe we start making a shot towards the 40, 50 cent range. But baby steps, guys, baby steps. Let's see what happens here at around 22 cents first, then the mid-20s, followed by that 30-cent range. It's going to be interesting, to say the least, what happens here in the short term. But overall, we're now up 18%, starting to break out of the highs from last week. Bulls are making progress. That's what I know for sure. And maybe I'll make another video later on today because, of course, you guys know this stock moves very quickly, and we still have about 3 hours left of trading today. So we could get, we're definitely going to get more price action here. And I'm very interested to see how this one ends off, the day, the next 3 hours, whether the Bulls win, the Bears win. That's what I'm curious to see right now. Again, we're up 17.5%, so the Bulls are clearly winning. Let's see how the next couple of hours end up going with BBBYQ. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and don't forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo. Link down below. Once you guys open up an account with Moomoo, you get 1 free share of stock right off the bat, and fund your account with at least $100. You get 4 more more stocks totaling 5 stocks. And listen to this, guys. Once you fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks totaling 15 free stocks. So if you guys want some free money and you want to help out the channel, use that Moomoo link down below or go to StasSurfest.com/Moomoo. That is greatly appreciated. You guys are awesome. And with that being said, cheers. Let's talk about what's going on in these markets right now, as we are looking mostly green, especially here in the small caps index, which is known as the Russell 2000. This is currently up around, let me see, 1.3%. So pretty good day so far on the Russell. Now it's pushing up to 1,800 points. It's up around 22, 23 points so far on the day. So very good day so far. And now it's approaching a multi-week resistance, which I feel like I've been talking about this point on this channel for many weeks at this point. But you know, we're approaching 1,800, which we failed at time and time again since the middle of March. And if we do break out of this point, guys, 1810, 15, we start breaking 1825, being the 180 SMA resistance here on the 4-hour chart. That's where we start to really take off, or that's where we would start to take off here on the Russell, right? Maybe towards, first of all, that break the neckline of the head and shoulders. Then we might start making a move towards the head, being anywhere from 1950, 2000, maybe even over 2,000 points. Let's see the NASDAQ today. If I pull up Triple Q, which you guys probably know is an ETF that tracks the NASDAQ, this looks like it's heading towards the highs from Friday morning, or was that Thursday afternoon? That was actually Thursday after the bell, guys. We hit 338.90, then we pulled back a little bit on Friday, and now it looks like we're starting to make a move back to towards those highs. So clearly, guys, to me at least, I don't know about you, I mean, it's pretty obvious to me, but the bulls are in charge here on Triple Q. We're up 0.3% on the day. We're seeing a little bit of a bull flag here, you could argue, on the 5-day, and if I zoom in on the intraday, you guys can see. So that looks like it's about to break out any minute now. I could be wrong, I don't know, but we do have this playing out on the intraday on Triple Q. We start breaking back over 338, guys. We could be going straight towards those highs from last Thursday, being about 338.90. I mean, that's the way it's looking like. So this looks really bullish, and I'm still sticking to what I said over the weekend, that this needs to pull back on the 4-hour chart. I mean, it needs to. It's overbought, but it just doesn't look like it wants to do that right now in the very short term, and we have to realize that. And of course, we'll see how it plays out. Make sure to subscribe, guys, because we do these updates every single day. So if you guys want to see the day-to-day action, this is the channel for you. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell while you're at it. You might as well. And when it comes to SPY, let me pull this up and show you guys. This is currently up, or pretty much at break even, up 0.1%, right around 61 cents. This is also looking very bullish. We took out 417 last week. That was huge. That was a multi-month resistance. We ran all the way to 421. We pulled back on Friday, and that's after we actually hit 421 Friday morning. We pulled back, and now we're pretty much consolidating right around 417, 18, 19. Now we're starting to turn green, which is a very good sign overall for the bulls. As long as SPY holds 417, 18, 19, 420, right where it is right now, bulls are going to have a, let's just say, a good chance at taking this thing higher, maybe towards the highs from August of this past year, which you guys can see if I pull the yearly up. We hit 431 in the middle of August. That's where we could be going based on the way the chart is looking like right now. And actually now it's starting to go red. We might go red any second. Wow, look at that. What the heck's going on, guys? Big sell-off, red candle here on the intraday. Might have to look a little bit deeper into that. But overall, SPY, if it's holding above 417, 18, 19, 20, that little $3-4 window, bulls are going to be in charge. So, yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe. Don't forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo. Simply open up an account. You get 1 free share of stock right off the bat. Fund your account with at least $100. You get 4 more stocks. And fund your account with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 free stocks. That's linked down below. Or you guys can go to StasSurfest.com/Moomoo. You might as well get 12 more stocks from Webull with any amount deposited. Link down below as well. And check out my Patreon if you guys want to be a part of the Patreon portfolio. You want to be a part of the Discord chat, see my charts and ideas throughout the day. All of that's on Patreon. And with that being said, cheers, guys. I'll catch you all in the next video.